Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the Interior Minister and what seems to be a warning to foreigners who could be construed as behaving badly, if you will, in Thailand. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Bangkok Post print edition. I took some photos of it. I think we'll go ahead and throw the photos of the print edition up on screen so folks can see it, but we'll go ahead and cite it. Article is titled Phuket Beach Row Spurs Graft Probes. And specifically, so background here, there's a lot of talk about this case. There's apparently a foreign man down in Phuket who's at the center of this whole thing. Now, to be clear, at present, these remain accusations. So again, I can't say with any specificity or any certainty, you know, who's to blame or anything, if there is any blame in this case. But based on the exact accusations, and let's say if the accusations are in fact true, which again, I'm not saying they are not, it remains to be seen, but pending an adjudication, if the accusations prove to be true, I think it's pretty safe to say this is an example of a foreigner behaving badly. And I would urge those who are watching this video, go check out that article for yourself in detail. There's also other articles throughout the internet about this. This story seems to have sort of cropped up and gone viral the last couple of days here in Thailand. Long story short, there seems to be a property disputed issue. We're going to get into that in another video I'm making contemporaneously with this one regarding, you know, why Thai property issues are so important, you know, especially when you're dealing with possibility of encroachment on state property, public land. But leaving that aside, again, it appears to be a situation, again, if the accusations prove correct, where it seems a foreigner may have assaulted someone in the course of them being on what is public property, but it's near enough, presumably, to this person's property that there was some sort of dispute. Again, I don't know if the underlying merits to the case, you know, are in fact true. I don't. You know, we don't know. So again, it remains accusation at this time, but that said, if the accusations are in fact true, you know, if you go look it up, it does appear that this is an example of a foreigner behaving badly. And to be clear, the accusation is that this person kicked a Thai person, you know, on what is apparently state property, but there's some encroachment issue regarding the land. Again, it's a bit opaque. It's not very clear. Again, that's why we have an adjudication process. And again, it remains accusation. That said, if it's proven true, you know, it's not good behavior. So I thought of making this video after reading this article and quoting directly, Phuket Police Chief Major General Sinlert Sukham said officials would consider a blacklist or visa revocation against foreigners who break the law in Phuket. Quoting further, National Police Chief Police General Torsak Sukwimon said yesterday he had ordered the Provincial Police Region 8 and the Phuket Provincial Tourism Police to investigate the case. He said the units were told to gather facts surrounding the alleged assault and ensure the investigation against the Swiss man is swift. Now, again, having the police sort of chime in on this, that seems kind of par for the course. That said, and the reason for the title of the video is that the Deputy Prime Minister and Interior Minister seems to be chiming in on this, and that's an order of magnitude, that's a different thing. Quoting directly, Deputy Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Charnvirakul yesterday warned foreigners living in Thailand to abide by the law or their visas would be revoked. So again, just a general sort of video here. Look, at the end of the day, if you're expecting to behave badly in Thailand, just in a general sense, and that there won't be any consequences, I think that's a bad assumption. It's not prudent to presume here in Thailand that you're going to be able to, you know, quote unquote, bully people or cause general problems in a given community and to just be allowed to continue doing that unfettered. I think that's made clear by not only the police personnel who are quoted in this video, but again by the Interior Minister himself. And bear in mind, the Interior Ministry has authority over immigration. They run the immigration police, basically. So when the Interior Minister is talking this way, it's something all foreigners should take heed of, because this is a person who can have a tremendous amount of impact on immigration policy here in the Kingdom of Thailand.